I'm back again. Once I get going, I guess I can't quit. When I was going through the Shasta County Jail, people getting arrested, and I keep seeing these illegal entries. Well, people might not like this idea, but I think it's a good idea. Ones that have been arrested for legal entry, I make a prison by the California border to Mexico. Start in the Pacific Ocean and have the Mexicans that are here illegally, that have crossed the border illegally and been arrested, work on the wall for at least 6 months to whatever else their crime it commits, and have them build the wall and have them quarry this rock. And why not? I mean, you got your free labor. You're paying them $2 a day in food, bologna sandwiches, whatever else. Like the sheriff down in I think it's Arizona or something, and put them in tents or whatever, and make them build a wall like in Germany, and fence it, make it impossible to go across, bury it 20 feet deep, have it at least 20 feet tall, video systems, and have them build it, and within a year or 2 years, whatever it takes, it'll be done, from the Pacific to the Gulf of Mexico. Then we won't have much problems with these illegal aliens crossing the border, taking our jobs, getting our welfare, just all this gang activity. It would just solve so many problems, and I think that needs to be done. I think somebody needs to take initiative and try to pass that through a law. We need to build the wall to Mexico and California, because there are too many people crossing. You could have terrorists cross there, god-awful amounts of drugs cross the border. It's too much. It's too much. It needs to be done so we can quit this bullshit of coming through the fucking border and causing all these problems. And once you get the thing built, then it won't be such a hassle. And I don't know, it's something that needs to be done. There's so many problems with crossing the border from Mexico to California, and Mexico to Arizona, and stuff, and Texas or whatever else. It just needs to be done, and that's what should be done. We don't have to pay for it. Once they get going, make them grow their own food, make them irrigate their own food, make them self-sufficient in building the wall. Make that their crime. It needs to be done. I lived in a house. I had a neighbor that was Mexican. He was a cool guy, but I kept having company over all the time. Sometimes 15 Mexicans at a time, rolling in the middle of the night, rolling out in the middle of the night. And I come to find out it was a stopping place to Washington for illegal aliens from Mexico. I mean, it's everywhere and anywhere. I mean, you see buttloads of Mexicans going up I-5 all the time. I mean, I got nothing against Mexicans or whatever else, but you used to have to know the language, you used to have to know the Constitution, the preamble, take a test to get into this country. And now it's just walking through the desert across the border, and then here we are, causing all these crimes, committing murders, and then jumping to Mexico real quick because they know they can come back another time. We need to get the border built, get the wall built, and stop this bullshit. I mean, they're just that you wanted to come in legally, apply and come in. And the ones that are born in America with illegal parents, if they're underage, they need to go with their parents back to Mexico. You shouldn't be given the right to be an American through an illegal way, by having your parents illegally cross the border and get money from welfare, get medical from Medi-Cal. It needs to stop. And it's just old. Too many illegal aliens, too many drugs, too many murders. That's my opinion on it. Like it or not, boom.